I'm collecting 156 Unova Pokemon for this collection, and I'm starting to lose track. To help me, I created an app. All right, got a huge update for, the Unova Binder. It's been a while. I've been kind of busy with work, and most importantly, I've been locked in with Pokopia. That game has been just taking my free time lately. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I also been live streaming here and there, just trying to mess around and see if I enjoy it. So far, it's been kind of cool. Like, the game itself is super fun, very addictive. I probably do more chores in that game than I do in real life, but yeah, I've seen a lot of people build their own places, their own little huts and houses, and then I look at mine. I'm like, dude, what am I doing? I need to lock in. Like, it is not up to par. Let me show you guys a couple of pictures. Like, I'll put one right here, and I'll put another one right here, another one right here, maybe another one right here, and then I'll show you guys a picture of mine. But yeah, regardless, I think it's a really fun game. If you guys are into like something very chill, cozy, not so much sweaty and adrenaline going, it's a really dope game. But anyways, that's not what you guys are here for this video. The video today is about the Unova Binder collection. So a couple updates. I've been able to have some free time here and there. And on my free time, I actually decided, one thing for me that is so difficult about tracking all these cards is you can have all the apps in the world. You can have collector, you can have TCG, you can add all what you have in inventory, but for me, it's almost very hard to track and very difficult to mark what you have and what you don't have, right? So I decided to create an app where I made a list of all the illustration rares from the Unova Pokédex from 1 to 156. And the app's pretty dope. I'll kind of have it on the side here, but essentially what you do is you open the app, you click on, it's numbered 1 through 156. For example, today I got Excadrill EX. I can scroll down until I get to his Pokédex entry. You click on it and you can click mark. One thing that I really wanted to incorporate in this app is just for me to track, right? So if I'm out there at a card show or a card shop or something and I'm doing a trade, I want to be able to quickly glance and see like, okay, cool. What is the market at for a Durant card or Snivy, right? I should be able to just click on something, go straight to the TCG listing, find out the near mints, so that way I can get a fair pricing and see if I can trade something in my collection to get the card. But yeah, so there's a couple of kinks I'm still trying to work out, like trying to find out how I can get the total amount that I spent on this collection so I can tell you guys what's the value of this binder with all the illustration rares. But yeah, pretty cool app. Anyways, let's take a look at the cards that we ended up picking up, and maybe I can show you guys how I do the data entry as far as the app that I created. All right, so one of them is an SIR. Let me go over these really quick. So this is Escavalier. Dang, dude, I can't even say these new ones anymore. Okay, this is Escavalier. There you go. Really simple, cool art. This is from Black Bolt. I do not know the prices anymore, but if I'm not mistaken, it's maybe like $12. It's a really dope art. Let me zoom in real quick. Very soft, very like oil painting kind of vibe. To be honest with you, I kind of lost track to what number we're actually at. But thankfully, this app that I have can help. This is a really busy card. It has a lot of stuff going on. Durant, like Kevin Durant. But yeah, peep this. There's like one right here eating tomatoes. One looks like it's chomping down some wood. What is that one? There's two over here. Yeah, that's pretty dope. This is a really nice, simple yet dark art. It's kind of weird when I'm looking at all the cards that I picked. You can kind of tell that they're monochrome. It's like red, black, dark colors. Even the SIR. This is probably a very underrated SIR from Black Bolt. Excadrill. Very nice looking art though. Like the texture on it's really pretty. Let me zoom in for you guys. Look at that. So if you look, little cave right here, and the texture of it just makes it shine really nice. Excadrill is one of those Pokemon that I actually use a lot in the Legends ZA game. Kind of OP. Its Mega Evolution is not too bad, but its stats are crazy. But yeah, so this is another SIR that we can knock off the list. To be honest with you, I don't have too many from Black Bolt. I have pretty much every single one from White Flare, except for the Reshiram. But yeah, so these are the 3 cards that I ended up picking up. But we're almost getting to the very end, and I'll be honest with you, there's like all different types of sets that are going up in value, and for some reason Black Bolt, White Flare are pretty stable. I think right now is my best time to really go grab some of these cards so I can finish out this collection. There is no other set where every single Pokemon listed from its Pokédex entry from 1 to the very end has its own illustration rare or SIR, so these cards aren't booming as they really should be. I think they're super undervalued, but at the end of the day, like, someone is growing up with this generation of Pokemon, and maybe one day these cards will see some sort of value. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content or you want to follow me on the Unova Pokédex Binder, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and subscribe and comment down below. What do you guys think about the app? All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care.